It's Dallas versus Houston for the 5A Division II state championship. These are the picks. Welcome into the picks, presented by Community Coffee, your guide to the Texas High School Football State Championship games. My name is Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're previewing the 5A Division II state title game. 7 o'clock Friday night at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's the Class 5A Division II state championship game between the South Oak Cliff Golden Bears and the Richmond Randle Lions. What are the keys to this matchup? Key number one, Randle's historic defense. So we're going to talk about the playmakers in this ball game, but this game, I think, centers on what could be one of the all-time best units we've seen in Texas high school football in quite some time. This Randle defense is not only the best defense in 5A Division II, there's an argument to be made they're the best defense in Texas. This is the only UIL 11-man Texas high school football team that has not allowed more than 14 points in a game this season. They are relentless, and they get after you with Texas A&M signee Chase Sims up front and Jacqueline Parker leading the charge. Their defense is absolutely dynamite. It is up to this South Oak Cliff offense to find a way through and do something that no team has done. Can they find a way past Randle's spectacular defense? Key number two, South Oak Cliff's newfound balance. So the Golden Bears are a team that, of course, like to keep the ball on the ground, and they're good at it. Their offensive line has been completely revamped and is terrific, and they've got a number of weapons back there, including Mikhail Trotter and Debo Williams, both of whom have been spectacular. But if you're asking me what has made this South Oak Cliff offense different, it is the emergence of quarterback Carter Kopecky. This is a passing game they have not had since Kevin Jennings was at the quarterback spot, and now he's going to be playing in the college football playoff. Carter Kopecky has stepped up and given them that passing element. By the way, he can take off and run with it as well. This balance offensively for South Oak Cliff makes them extra dangerous. Can that balance find a way past this Randle defense? And key number three, are you new here? So Richmond Randle is a team that perhaps you've never heard of, and honestly, that's okay. They are a third-year varsity program under Coach Brian Randle and making it to a state championship here because of absolutely outstanding playmakers like Landon Williams-Callis, their terrific running back Tyler Skrabonic, their quarterback as well. They are making history down there in Lamar Consolidated ISD. They have been absolutely remarkable for such a young program. But this is a new step for them. They've never been to Arlington. They've never been to the state championship stage. South Oak Cliff is in their fourth consecutive state championship. There are players on this roster who have now played in 4 state championships. That is a remarkable stat. And it's one of the things that on the big stage could matter. So, since Randle is new and South Oak Cliff is not, does that matter in this title game? Who am I picking? I'm going with South Oak Cliff. Championship pedigree wins out in this one. I think that South Oak Cliff's experience on the big stage really matters. The other thing about this is that I think the South Oak Cliff defense, led by Jaden Shelton, can bottle up this Randle attack. Even as explosive as they are with super sophomore running back Landon Williams-Callis and quarterback Tyler Skrabonic, I think that the South Oak Cliff defensive front against the Richmond Randle offensive line is advantage South Oak Cliff. That is where I think this game may be won or lost. Now, make no mistake, South Oak Cliff's offense against Randle's defense, box office. Absolutely spectacular stuff. But I think the Golden Bears, having been here before, matters. I think South Oak Cliff wins their 3rd title in 4 years. And those are the picks. What am I wrong about? Leave comments down below. Don't forget that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at DCTF, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Dave Campbell's. Follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/Dave Campbell's, and of course see us at TexasFootball.com, where you can find complete coverage of the 2024 Texas High School Football State Championship games at TexasFootball.com/state. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the 5A Division II state title game. We'll see you.